All right, just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Luis Castillo. What do we have on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
All right, ready to get underway. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one's carrying.
Oh, we almost had a long start to this game. George Springer, you got to watch out for that guy. He's looking for the fastball.
This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball. Popped in the air, left field. And there's two away. Two outs, base is empty. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. That's off the inside corner. 1-0. Two outs, base is empty. Off the mark there. Now 2-0. Just off the inside edge.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The right-hander gives up the two-out walk.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Anthony Santander in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And that one fouled off. And the 0-2. And ball one.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the third out. One left for Toronto. So now the Mariners offense gets to go to work for the first time. We've got no score. This is the American League Championship Series on the show. Back in Seattle. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Max Scherzer. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Randy Arozarena leading things off and takes a strike. Drilled out towards left center field. Lucas brings it in. One down. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing, otherwise you'll be really frustrated after this one.
Cal Raleigh, batting with one down, takes a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Swings through that one.
0-2 is the count.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. One out, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And that's in there at the knees.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And 1-2-3 go the Mariners. We played an inning, no score. Fourth game of the ALCS. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Castillo back to work. There's the strike.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop. Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Cut out and miss, struck him out, and now one away.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider, tried to sit in between, just not able to put the bat on the ball.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. Inside, and it's 1-0.
One wonderful thing about the postseason, you never know who's going to be the hero. It could be the superstar, but often it's a far more unlikely player.
And there's the strike. One unlikely postseason hero I saw up close, Alex Gonzalez of the Marlins in the 2003 World Series. Wasn't really known for his bat, but he hit a walk-off homer in extra innings in Game 4. It tied the series and was a huge momentum swing. Hammers that one, curling down the line.
He just missed it. And we know what happens when you just miss a home run. That means you're about to strike out.
That missed by a lot. Now 2-2. Second inning here, no score. Next pitch misses way outside. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Two down, base is empty. Addison Barger will hit next. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball one.
No strike.
Right through there for a strike. That's off the mark. 2-1. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Right side, hard hit. Whips it to first. That's out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Jorge Polanco. Max Scherzer goes to work. And that misses. Ball one.
As a veteran out there on the ball, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
That misses off the outside edge.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he establishes that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
There's a swing and a drive.
That had the sound you want to hear, and that ball is out of here. You can close your eyes, and you can hear that sound of the bat, and you know that it's gone. And that is what we heard. The crack of that bat, knowing it was going out. And Polanco stays hot.
Can be pretty dangerous when you fall behind in the count 2-0. You've still got to try to find a way to keep that hitter off balance. Well, he wasn't able to do it there. The hitter did a nice job of turning that pitch around, not missing it in a hitter's count.
Now one out to right. Santander settles under this one. And it's caught for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Hey, Eugenio Suárez up to hit now. Big time power. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Now a pop up on the infield. Kirk under it. And there are 2 down.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Dominic Panzone stands in now and watches strike one. High in the air, out to right. Santander hauls it in to end the inning. The Mariners pick up a run thanks to this solo homer. It's now 1-0. You're watching the American League Championship Series on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning. And now Ernie Clement. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And a bunt towards third. And foul ball. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Wide to kick the pitch. Now he breaks his bat. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Andres Jimenez. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball one. Jimenez hitting ninth in today's lineup. And he was born in Venezuela. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball two. And another ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And a 4-pitch walk.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. And the batter is George Springer. He's 0 for 1. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
The 1-0. Fastball for a strike. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw to second. He's safe. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Way inside. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Man at second. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And ball four, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Nathan Lucas, the next to hit, fly to left his first time. Right through there for a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue finish off this hitter.
Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in game 4 of the ALCS.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, but kept close. No movement on the bases. 1-2 the count. Gets a piece and stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
2 on, 1 out. And now 2-2.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And La Piedra picks up the K.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Walked his first time. That's off the mark, and that is ball 1. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away.
Looked like that four-seamer just kept rising on him, and he couldn't get the mid up in time to catch it. Kind of makes me wonder if that was a cross-up or maybe just way more run than he was expecting. Either way, should have had it.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter off runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Line drive, base hit. 1 runs in.
That's a huge base hit.
Second run scores. It's 2-1.
Well, there you
2-1.
go.
Then our first 2 outs. Vlad delivers the base knock.
Yeah, he's been
Wish it would have been a home run, though.
Situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. 2 outs, runner on first. And now for the Jays, Anthony Santander. That one misses, and it's 1-0. He swings and fouls one off.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Next pitch downstairs. And the count now even up. Guerrero leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Blue Jays 2 and the Mariners 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Victor Robles. Max Scherzer back to work.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And in one hops the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. That's in there. No outs. Runner on second. Rips one to right. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Throw comes into third. Save. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Fly to left his first time.
You have to find a way to score the runner from third, especially with less than 2 outs. Wait for the pitch you want and hit it as hard as you can.
Ripped to short. Fires over to Guerrero. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
So important to really.
All right, productive. Got the run across. It's 2-2 in the third inning. Kyle Rowley. Can he hit a solo shot? We'll find out.
Swinging his first time. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 1. And another ball.
2-0.
Fastball for a strike. Tied up here in the early going. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Two outs. That one almost got him.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Scherzer gets the punch out. That K is his third of the game. 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings in the books here in game 4. We are tied 2-2. Back at T-Mobile Park as we go to the top of the 4th. And the batter now, Alejandro Kirk. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Well, these Blue Jays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
That one just misses. That one not close. And the count is 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two now. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Varsho in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Varsho needs just 1 more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That one missed.
Yeah, and making it to 100 homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players to take an at-bat in the majors, less than 5% have ever hit 100 dingers.
One down, base is empty. And a big swing and a miss.
You got a full count. 3-2.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Addison Barger next up for the Blue Jays. Grounded out his first time. Runner on the go. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
0-2. One ball, 2 strikes.
And it's a strikeout from La Piedra, his second of the game. So up next for Toronto, Ernie Clement. 0 for 1 so far. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Blue Jays held in check. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Bottom 4, and now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. He's already homered here in this one.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering is fouled back. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Foul ball, still 0-2. Stays alive. This one in the air. Springer there makes the catch. And now it's Josh Naylor, flied to right his first time. That misses. Nope. Ball 1. And another ball. There's a strike. On the ground, Clement slings to first, and the Mariners set down 1-2-3. Nobody left for Seattle, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Fourth game of the ALCS. And now for the Jays, Andres Gimenez. Castillo back to work. Lifted in the air, right center field. Robles. And out number one on the grab. Here's George Springer. Just missed. Movement in the bullpen. Ryan Wu, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Spire also throwing. Base is empty, one away here in game 4 of the ALCS. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
To third, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now the number 2 hitter, Nathan Lucas. Ball one there.
Counts 1-0.
That's in there, and the count 1-1. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. To the right side, and that chance handled. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down that time. Home half of the 5th coming up. We are tied 2-2. And we're back. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. And set to get us started. Bottom 5. Eugenio Suárez. Little chopper rolls foul.
Well, these Mariners just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for him to make contact at times, and it just doesn't.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And out of here. And that gives him the lead. It's 3-2.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So digging in, Dominic Canzone. That one outside, and that's ball 1.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Last half of inning number 5. That one fouled off. So here's Scherzer. Fastball is outside. There's the swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one inside, and the count's full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
ground ball left side. Whips it across. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the home run. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. Doubled his first time up. That one misses. And that is ball one. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
On the ground, right side. Fires over to Guerrero. And there's 2 away.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, J.P.
2 outs, base is empty. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. He's 0 for 1. Pitch is in for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Fastball almost got him there. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. And it remains 2-2. Inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So the lineup flips over. Now at the plate, Randy Arozarena. First pitch misses. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Sir Anthony Dominguez getting ready to go. Little also getting ready. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. Crawford off of first with 2 away. And that's in the dirt. Swing and a miss at a slider.
2-2 count.
Ground ball up the middle. Springer over to first, and that is that. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Ryan Wu.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Well, 1-run game. Stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
A walk, and he's also singled
And there's the strike. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Caleb Ferguson preparing to come on if needed. Hancock getting loose as well. Ground ball Naylor. Steps on first for the out. Anthony Santander at the plate. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Woo, 25 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick in 2021. Fouled off left side. Blue Jays down a run. Swung on, belted. That ball's carrying. That one is gone. And this game is tied. It's 3-3.
That's a game changer right there. A big time swing, and we're all tied up. Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. In steps the man they call Captain Kirk. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Dives and he can't hang on. The throw is still in time. He keeps his composure and they get the out.
Great job by the second baseman right there. Quick reaction and dive, knock that ball down.
All right, tie ball game 3-3.
He gets up, makes the play.
Once again, it's going to come down to the bottom of the ninth, most likely. Every time I do this, it usually always comes down to the bottom of the ninth. Somebody might be a hero or a zero.
Outside. 1-0. Two down, bases empty, but 1 run across, and we're the top half of the 6th. Taps softly to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Solo homer ties it for Toronto. We're tied now at 3 apiece. Bottom of the 6th. And now the big-time power threat, Cal Raleigh. There's a strike. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Sir Anthony Dominguez up and throwing. Up and in, and now it's even 1-1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Scherzer ahead 1-2. This to third. Clement over to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Now batting, center fielder, Julio.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here comes the manager out of the Blue Jays dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Max Scherzer is done, just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment. New pitcher now for the Jays, Brendan Little.
Brendan Little.
Jorge Polanco up next for the Mariners. He's already homered in this game. There's a strike.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
The two strikes may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Here's Josh Naylor. That's in there. Strike one.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close. On the ground to first. He gets there with the slide. What a play. Inning over. So the Jays pen does its job nicely there. Game 4 heads to the 7th inning now. All tied up at 3 apiece. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Caleb Ferguson.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
So now the DH spot, Addison Barger. Just missed.
That's inside.
And that drops in for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Up and in. The count now 2-2. Hit hard on the ground is short. Crawford throws to first in time. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And next for Toronto, Ernie Clement. And the first pitch misses for ball one. All tied up late here in game 4.
That's a ball.
There's a strike, and it's 2-1. And downstairs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Rodriguez right there to make the grab. And there's 2 away. Next to hit, Andres Jimenez. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. In there, and it's 0-1.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Pitch misses. Now 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Not close with that one. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. And they'll do it again. Two outs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Pitch misses, and it's 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Struck him out looking. Blue Jays go down in order, so no change in the score. It's 3-3. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Braden Fisher. Eugenio Suárez up to the plate now. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Inside, just missed. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Foul tip, but he hangs on for strike 3.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
Canzone up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. And there's the strike. Bases empty, one away here in game 4 of the ALCS. Next offering is down low. And a foul ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That one just misses. 3-2 now.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And now the right fielder, Victor Robles. And that's down and away. Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. And a foul ball. Next pitch is outside, and it's 2-1. Got him looking for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the 7th. Mariners go down quietly there. Score remains tied at 3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Emerson Hancock.
Now pitching to the Mariners, number 26, Emerson Hancock.
Back to the top of the order. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, George Springer. Climbed the ladder with that fastball. 0-1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
And there's a ball. Activity in the bullpen. Andres Munoz, the closer, is getting loose. And a count 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Slider misses outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
That one is absolutely belted, and that gets down in the corner. There comes the throw. And that holds the go-ahead run at second base. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count,
now you're going to need
and he usually wins the
to get him in if you want to take that lead. So maybe they'll I doubt they'll try to bunt the ball to get him to third. They'll probably just let him hit. So we'll see how this plays out.
And ball 1.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
And another ball. Next offering in there for a strike. Now 2 balls and a strike. Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. On the ground, right side. He takes it on his own. First out in the top of the 8th.
All right, he gets the guy to third, so a wild pitch. They can take the lead. Deep fly to the outfield. So it's up to Vlad. Vlad must get him in.
Guerrero Jr., known for his late inning heroics. That's hard hit in the line.
That's gone. That's gone. Vlad Guerrero coming through in the clutch.
His second homer this
5-3 Blue Jays.
It's 5-3.
You needed it, and you got it.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement.
I hope this happens in real life tonight, because this will be exciting. Mariners are not out of it. They got a chance to come back, so this could be very exciting ending.
What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
And here is Anthony Santander. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2.
Now back, Alejandro.
2 down, bases empty. So up next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. Pitch misses outside, and it's 1-0.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
That's down and in. A slider missed. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. There's the strike. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Canzone pulls it down, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 5-3.
Eight total runs with 8 total hits. Let me say that again. There are 8 total hits and 8 total runs.
Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Leading off, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
That one missed. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jeff Hoffman, the closer of the staff, is throwing. And now it's even up.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Next offering is downstairs.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a foul ball. Two. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. Here comes a 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Chopped left side. Fires over to Guerrero. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Randy Arozarena.
All right, Randy's got to get on base because JP failed. You got to get Cal Raleigh up with a man on. And swinging that garbage like that's not going to get it done.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that one is inside ball 1. And that misses off the outside edge. The Mariners trailing by 2 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
You know, when you watch these hitters in this game, they're just swinging the bat. There's no purpose behind it.
That's foul off to the
He's just swinging the bat, hoping for the best. When you watch baseball from the 90s, early 2000s, 80s, 70s, you'll watch a lot of hitters, and you'll be able to tell what they're trying to do by the way they swing their bat. It's just something you really notice. These hitters today, they're just swinging the bat just to swing it, hoping for the best. Back in the day, though, not too long ago, you would see so many hitters, and you could tell what they were trying to do. They had a plan. You could tell what they were trying to do with the ball when they're at bat. But these guys, my gosh, they're just swinging for no reason, just hoping for the best. Man, baseball sucks compared to how it used to be. I got to tell you guys. If you guys never seen baseball in the early 2000s, 90s, 80s, 70s, whatever, man, I'm telling you guys are watching garbage baseball compared to what I watched.
Smoked on the ground a second. On to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Mariners are down in order. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Gabe Spire. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. And first offering is fouled off. Spire is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. Next pitch is outside.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
He's so consistent that the manager basically could look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game. That one misses, and the count is even 2-2.
When he takes the mound, you feel like, hey, this inning is wrapped or this ball game is over. He's just that good, and you can see it in opposing hitters as well.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. So up next, Addison Barger.
Obviously, if he can get these guys out, we're going to go to the bottom of the 9th. There'll be plenty of players coming to bat that can hit a home run. But will they? Will they deliver like Vlad Guerrero delivered? We will see.
Got him swinging.
Oh, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
Clement in the box now. No balls and a strike. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Canzone on the move. Corrals it. And that is
all right. He did his job. He got him to the bottom of the 9th.
3-4-5 will get their
Here we go.
shot in the bottom of the 9th.
3-4-5.
And the Mariners 3.
Man, I hope they can tie this game and it goes into overtime. Well, I said overtime. Extra innings.
Great slider with tons of movement.
We'll see what they can do. So far, they have not delivered when it matters the most. But can they do it now? Julio, it matters right now. You gotta get on base. Can he do it? So the Mariners go into Toronto, win the first 2. Then Toronto goes into Seattle, and they want to win that too. Strange. Both of them are a lot better at home, but yet they're losing at home.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
It's a little ground out. It's not what you're looking for. He failed. Throw your helmet on the ground, go in the locker room, and start breaking stuff. All right, Polanco.
Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Another little ground out. They're going out with a whimper. They're going out with a whimper.
That's a huge defensive play.
They're not even making it close. Not even making it exciting for even a moment. You might as well bunt Josh Naylor and end the game. The way it's going in the bottom of the 9th. If you're a Blue Jay fan, you're hoping this happens tonight. If you're a Mariner fan, you're hoping this does not happen tonight. But we will see tonight what happens.
You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it.
Well, you might as well strike out in the game.
Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom.
You just couldn't make it exciting, could you? You couldn't even get a man on base. You couldn't even manage that much.
Try to climb the ladder.
If I was a Mariner fan, I'd be sick. I would be sick to my stomach that they couldn't even get a hit to make it exciting. Wow, right down the heart of the plate. I will say this, MLB The Show. I don't know where you're getting your logic from, but these hitters with 2 strikes are not going to be looking at balls going right down the middle. I don't know where you get the logic from, but it's incorrect. So the game ends with a fastball right down the middle. Unbelievable. The logic in this game is ignorant. But we'll see tonight what happens.